Benita Baker-Robin, who is one of the better players here in the UK as well. She's been playing the game for approximately 4 years, I think. She's been over to the United States, and here we go. So immediately you can see Thaddea get up to that net. That's what we're saying you ought to be doing. The returner gets up to the net right away with a deep return, and the score right now is 0-0. Thaddea's got to wait for that second bounce. Great lob, and there's a great return. Oh, another great shot. These ladies are playing the way the game should be done at the higher levels, and that's what's to be expected. This is the 19 and over age bracket and 4.5 skill level. The only thing above it is 5.0 in pro, so you're seeing high-level pickleball here at the English Open. Score is 1-0, and that's a nice slice backhand, kept the ball low, and Patri could not get the ball up and over the net. So it's 2-0, Thaddea in the lead and serving. Served is deep. That's a short return. That's going to be trouble. Short return that she's going to be able to get up to that ball quickly and do whatever she wants with it. She's a world-class tennis player, now converted over to pickleball. Nice deep return there. And there's an easy passing shot. Just not enough depth on that backhand volley. That backhand volley punched. It was an easy shot right to Thaddea's forehand, and she could go either way. She decided to go to the open court for a nice, easy cross-court passing shot. There's her slice backhand, and again she goes to the open court. This time there wasn't enough on it, and Patri was quick enough to be able to get to it for a nice punch volley to the open court. So we are at 0-4. Let's see if Patri can get on the board. Serve, return to the backhand. Oh, this made a unforced error. She was trying to do a passing shot backhand, but pushed the ball into the net. So again, we're back to Thaddea serving at 4-0. That's going to be short. And again, that ball's landing short in the middle of the court to Thaddea's forehand. She can either elect to go cross court or down the line. She's got penetrating crossing shots on either the down the line or cross court, and it's just going to be too much. That one she pushes a little wide, so we got a side out, and Patri has got the serve with 0-5. She comes up, and finally she gets on the board. So we've got 1-5. She put pressure on Thaddea's because she got up to the net quickly because she had a deep return. Side out. We're at 5-1. Thaddea serving. Deep serve. Easy pass. Score is 6-1. They're going to be changing sides right now, I believe. Or maybe they're playing, okay, they're not changing sides, so I think they're playing the best of three right now. Nobody said anything to me, so because they didn't change sides, I have a feeling this is going to be the best 2 out of 3 for the championship. So the score is 7-1. That's a nice slice, but Thaddea hits the ball, and Patri has to make contact behind her and can't get the ball over the net. Okay, now they're changing sides, so it appears as if this is going to be a game to 15 rather than 11. Score is 8-1. Thaddea is in the lead and in control. And again, another short return. It's going to these short returns in the middle of the court allow Thaddea to be able to do anything she wants. She can do a passing shot down the line with her forehand or cross court, and she's doing either one of them effortlessly. That's a little better. That's a little deeper. So Patri's able to get some volleys on those. But again, 2 volleys, but the volleys weren't penetrating enough. So Thaddea is able to step into both of those shots after 2 volleys and then finally do a passing shot. So we're at 10-1. This game's going to be 15. That's a good return, but an even better passing shot. Wow. That's high-class pickleball from Thaddea. We're at 11-1. Thaddea is in control. Good deep return. Yep. Score is 12-1. Thaddea is showing that she's got the passing shots, and the only way you're going to be able to put any pressure on her is you've got to put some depth on your ball. You've got to be able to put your return deep, and you've got to make sure that your volleys are going to be deep in order to keep her off balance. But if she's hitting all those balls on her front foot and the ball's in the middle of the court, it's going to be a long day. Now there's a nice pass. There's a nice shot from Patri. She did a nice cross court. It was by the sidelines, and that stretched out Thaddea, so she wasn't able to get on it the way she wanted to. That one's in her comfort zone. That one's in her comfort zone. She tried to get up to the net and play some cat and mouse, but she wasn't able to get to it quick enough, and Thaddea made a nice backhand passing shot down the line. So we're still now 12-2. Thaddea is serving. That's going to be short. Short, and it was an easy passing shot. Patri was able to get a volley on it, but she pushed it long. We're at 13-2 right here in the ladies' finals, 19+. Again, all those volleys are just not penetrating enough. They're sitting right in the middle of the court where Thaddea can put the ball anywhere she wants. So we're at 14-2, and I think this is going to end up being match point. That was a good deep return, but that one was a poor choice. But it ends up working for her. She did a little drop volley, and Thaddea got to it, but didn't do enough with it, and Patri was able to do a nice volley for a winner there. It's going to be side out. So we're at 14-2. We're at match point, I believe. That's a nice penetrating volley, folks. That one, she had a nice crisp volley, and as a result of that nice crisp volley, that put pressure on Thaddea. She wasn't able to make contact and be able to put the ball wherever she wanted. Unfortunately, Patri just comes back with a service error, and that's going to be frustrating. She made a great shot, had an opportunity to get back maybe and get a couple of points, but now we got a good return, but there's the winner. Nice forehand passing shot, and I believe that's the match. 15-2. Hugs from both competitors to show the sportsmanship that's so special in this sport. And we've got our first gold medalist and champion. Thaddea Locke from the UK, only been playing about 10 months, but she's showing she's a world-class athlete, and she is your winner.